welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, a very big warm welcome. My name is Deanne. It's so nice to have you, and I would love for you to become part of my little family by clicking the subscribe button down below. Remember, this month is leading up to December, and I'm going to be doing Vlogmas, and in my Vlogmas I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway, so you might want to stay tuned for that. I don't know. So in order to be part of my giveaway, you need to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, and you need to follow me on Instagram to know when the giveaway goes live, which I'll leave right here. And yes, so in today's video I thought I would tell you guys my first impressions on the Essence Ho 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 palette. So I'm gonna give you guys all the swatches and everything you need to know in this video and my first impressions. So without any further ado, if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. My handy dandy mirror over here. Handy dandy. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to pat my primer down with the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. Wow, I haven't done a tutorial in so long that I don't even know how to pronounce it. So trusting that I'm still zoomed in, I'm just going to basically like set that Body Shop. So life update, I'm finished with university, very proud of myself. 4 years is no mean feat. A lot of people ask me, did I fail because I did 4 years, and no, my course was 4 years. So I'm finished with university, currently on the job hunt. Now I'm going in with the Essence Ho 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 palette. And I haven't even opened it, you guys. This is a real first impression. Some people say like first impressions and then they've swatched it. Like, no, well, no. This is what the palette looks like inside. Basically, guys. Oh, I'm so excited to work with these shadows. Like, these look so pretty. I think for today's look, I'm going to be using a combination of, so these, 1, 2, and I want the glitter eyeshadow. Let's hope that glitter is good. I'm gonna apply it with my finger because I know, like, if I apply it with something else, it's not gonna give me the best effect. So for transition, I'm gonna use this light matte shade over here and then darken up my crease with this one. Picks up relatively like a lot of product. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, because sometimes people like don't like to pick up a lot of product. I love this Essence blending brush. It's one of like my holy grail favorites. If you guys like fluffy brushes, this has the bristles haven't fallen out of this one, and I think it's relatively good. So some people have said they don't like it. I don't know why. Guys, a moment, because Essence, I'm not going to lie, I haven't always been a fan of Essence's eyeshadows, just because some of them I feel were kind of chalky. But this palette, oh, we're gonna have a problem, because you're just gonna steal my money. I'm gonna go in with this middle shade over here. Sorry if I flicked you guys off there. Job hunt at the moment. My friend said I must give an answer because she has a job for me, but it's teaching English to foreign language students. But honestly, like, I think that in that line of work you need to have a lot of patience, and that's just something I don't have. Like, I've never seen myself being a teacher or anything like that. No offense to people who do that or are in that line of work. I think you guys are amazing, but I just personally don't have. Oh, I'm just blending that out. I just personally don't think I would ever have the patience to do something like that. So I think that before I go in with this glitter shade, I'm going to use this gold shade as a base. I'm going to use this gold shade as a base, and then over it I'm going to go over with the glitter. Oh my word. A little bit of fallout, but I'd kind of expect that with very pigmented shades. Oh, I can't get in my corner because my fingers are very chubby. Chubby fingers 101 problems. So I'm going in with a packer brush just because I can't get into the corners of my eye without cutting my cornea. So just blending those shadows together so we don't have like a harsh line where the eyeshadow kind of stops. Okay, I hope this glitter isn't messy because let me tell you guys, the Body Shop's glitter is quite messy. Oh, oh, oh. Like, I thought it was gonna feel like those do you guys know the glitters from Wet n Wild? Those just feel like goop. I need to talk to Essence's PR list because oh, I want to be on it. If this is the kind of stuff I'm getting, like, wow. I'm gonna go back in with that darker shade just to deepen out and drag out my corner. That's why I'm trusting you with my heart, my mind, my soul. Oh Lord. All in all, I can honestly say about the glitter was probably my favorite part. Like, the shadows itself is so pigmented, but that glitter really impressed me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera, put on my falsies, my winged liner and everything in the rest of my face, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay guys, so now that I have finished the completed look, I just think I'm going to do a quick rundown of the palette. So firstly, the packaging itself is obviously cardboard, and then inside is like the actual palette. Now I love how this was packaged. Like, I like the shape of it, and I like the detail on it, and I love how, you know, the pans look inside. But I don't like the fact that it's cardboard packaging, just because I'm such a messy person and I often mess things like maybe my setting spray or like watery things. So the problem with that is that if this gets wet, then your palette is kind of ruined, and that's the only bad thing that I can say about the palette. Like, I wish it was this material here on the inside instead. It feels like more like laminated almost. So I kind of wished it was that packaging. The other thing that I can honestly say about the palette is that yes, there's a bit of fallout, but for these pigmented shades, I honestly didn't mind. I find it particularly like easy to work with, quite easy to wipe away any fallout, so that's good. I do wish there was like a bone shade in here, just because, you know, like you want to set your eyeshadow first and everything. So there's just like these colors. So I found that I had to go into other palettes to get you know, set my face and whatever. Other than that, I do want to say that the glitter, as much as I love how it looks on the eyes, it's very good and easy to work with. It is a little bit messy. Like, I found that when applying it, it does kind of like fall all over the place, but that's okay. Honestly, it's much better than what I can compare it to the Wet n Wild eyeshadows. I recently ordered the NYX glitters. So if you guys want a video on those glitters, then I'll be more than happy to do a video for you. Clicks is having a birthday. So yeah, so all I have to say about this palette is that it is absolutely stunning, and also I want to say that it's definitely value for your money. If you are starting out with makeup, I wouldn't particularly recommend this palette, just because I feel like it's not very, how do I say, like everyday looks is kind of like what people who start out with makeup would go for, and this is not very like everyday type of makeup. If you're into mauvey browns, and then definitely get this palette, but definitely not for everyday, because I feel like you need, like, you know, base and everything. But I mean, it could definitely work for a beginner, but for me particularly, I felt like this was a more intricate palette. Like, I love these shades. Like, I will definitely reach for these when I want to do a more glam look, especially because of the glitter. But I mean, besides the glitter, you could start off with it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend this palette for more intermediate to professional like makeup artists. I myself, I think I am more intermediate. Like, I'm definitely not a beginner, but I found that this palette was so nice to work with. I only have good things to say about this palette. Now, I know that people are going to say, Deanne, you always only have good things to say about palettes. I've had my fair share of bad eyeshadow palettes. If you guys want the what I regret buying 2018, I will definitely do that for you. Just leave me a comment down below, like, come talk to me, guys, I don't bite. And yeah, so other than that, those are all the things that I can particularly remember about the packaging and everything and my first impression. So I clearly loved this eyeshadow palette. I think that the look itself was so good. Yes, so that is all I have to say from my side, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can be part of my family. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye, guys. Control.